Hi, this is Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. And I know you said you know the intro, but I'm going to go ahead and run through pretty much the basics of intro and verse, which is about the same thing through the whole song, and some different variations of stuff that you can do. So starting out with the intro, the main riff. It's going to be 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret and 5th fret on the A string. There's a couple different ways you can play it. You can just do index, ring, middle like that, and pull off, or you can do a slide sort of thing. So whatever's easiest. It does have like either a slide or a pull off when it's coming back down. So the picking. And then as far as the verse goes, it's pretty sparse. If you just want to strum chords, then it's going to be an E to an A throughout most of it. And back to the main chorus. So the strumming pattern that I would do for that, it's kind of personal preference, but I do down, 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 up, up, down, down, up. So and probably another upstroke at the end, or can strum it out at the end. And really emphasizing that second beat, so down, 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 down. And then if you want to match the little licks and stuff that he's doing, it starts out on a E. He doesn't play much. And what that is going to be, you can play it either up here or down here. I'll play the song. Okay. Right there. So it's starting on an E, and then it plays this little fill. So that can be the 4th fret on the A, 2nd fret on the D, back to the 4th fret to an open A. Or it can be played up here, which is going to be the 7th fret of the low E, or I'm sorry, the 9th fret of the low E, 7th fret of the A, 9th fret of the low E, back down to this 5th fret A. So the rhythm. That's the next fill. So the easiest way to play that, I play it up here. It's going to be the 11th fret on the A, the 9th fret on the D, 11th fret on the A, 9th fret on the A, back down to this E. So. And then he plays a E7 shape here. This is going to be 7th fret on the A, 6th fret on the D, 7th fret on the G. And he does this little back and forth what that is if you were to bar the sixth fret on the D and G, and then add in your ring to get the 7th fret on the G, all while holding down the middle finger. So it's this back and forth between the 6th and the 7th fret on the G. So that's going to be what's coming up. I'll play that for you here. So then the last thing are these two fills. So it goes back to the E on the "And I Try" part. So it's doing that. So the strumming down, 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 up, down, and then it's doing this little fill on B. That 2nd fret on the A string two times. The 4th fret on the A, 2nd fret on the D, pull off from the 4th fret on the D to the 2nd fret on the D, 4th fret on the A, 2nd fret on the D. So slowly. And then the second time it comes through it does the same pattern, only on the with an open A. So open A twice. First time, second time, only thing that changes is that first note is an open A. So you can use your ring finger, pinky, whatever's easiest. So it's on the "And I Try" part, I guess you call it a pre-chorus. And I'll play along with it. So going back from the beginning. And then if we were just going to strum the chords there. Down, 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 up, up, down, down, up. E, B, E, A. So that's the entire song right there. And so a couple different things. Like I said, you can do just an E and an A. You can do this E7 and like a bar chord or a power chord A. You could also just be strumming these chords up here. And if you want an even similar or simpler strumming pattern, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And any of these added notes here can work as well. If you're kind of improvising and doing your own thing, this would be like a power chord, A shape, using your pinky to grab the 9th fret on the low E and the A. And same thing on this E up here, it'd be the 11th fret on the A and the D strings. So I hope that helps. If you have any more questions, let me know.